Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Shatanice Reese here with Super Extraordinary Mom. So glad to be with you on day 10 of our 14 days of resume and interview tips. And today we're talking about your elevator pitch. What the heck is an elevator pitch? Why do you need it? And when would it benefit you? So I am excited for today because it's essential for you to really know how to articulate yourself. Hey, good morning, Stacy. Thanks for joining. So, before we dive in, as always, I am your 20-year HR professional. The breadth of my experience has been in recruiting, so I've done quite a bit in terms of reviewing resumes and conducting interviews. And I just want to share a few tips that would help you. And definitely feel free to share this video. If you've missed the other 9 videos, you can find them on my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page, and they're also posted on LinkedIn and Twitter and Instagram. But the full videos are on Facebook and YouTube. All right, let's go. Your elevator pitch. What exactly is an elevator pitch? Well, how long does it take you to ride on the elevator from one floor to the next? About 30 seconds, right? No more than a minute. And if you're at the top and going all the way down to the bottom or vice versa, again, it only takes you about a minute. That's how long you should be able to concisely say who you are and what you're doing. That's what's called an elevator pitch. So if you get on the elevator with someone, the doors close, can you quickly and concisely articulate who you are, what you enjoy doing, and what you want them to do for you? Those are the components of an elevator pitch. I just told you. Did you catch it? Yes. The first one is you're explaining who you are. The second is you are describing what you do or where you are, what your passion is. And then lastly, you have an ask. There's a task. There's something. There's a call to action, if you will. So it's essentially those 3 components that are important for an elevator pitch. So what does one sound like? I'll share mine with you. Ready? Hi, my name is Shatanice Reese, and I have a passion for conducting leadership development workshops for adult learners. I would love to connect with someone in your training and development department. Did you hear it? The 3. So who I am, what I am doing or what my passion is, and what my ask is of them. So if you are a student, you can certainly indicate that you are a rising sophomore or a rising junior and you're seeking an internship in a particular field and you would love to meet with someone, someone in the dean's office. Real simple, 3 easy components of an elevator pitch. So I would love for you to write down yours and practice it. It comes more effortlessly with practice. Again, just those 3 components: who you are, what you're passionate about, and what your ask is. And so you're asking, okay, Shatanice, when would I use that elevator pitch? Great question. Well, we talked earlier on, I was trying to look at my videos, one of our earlier videos on networking. Your elevator pitch is perfect for those networking events. You have already in your mind practiced, who you are, what you're passionate about, and what your ask is. So when you are working the room, making those connections, you're at a career fair, that's when you use your elevator pitch. That's when you talk about, really quickly what you want and who you are. And then you ease into, just a casual conversation, but being able to quickly and concisely articulate who you are, what you want, that will go a long way. And it lets people know that you know about yourself. You're self-aware. So it's helpful for you to write it down, write it out, those 3 components: who you are, what you're doing or where you are, and what your ask is. So you could also say, hi, my name is Stacy Wilson, for example, and I'm a leader in the accounting field. I would love to connect with you specifically about what you use for accounting and what special tools you use for closing end of month. That's just an example, but certainly something that you could use. So write it out, practice it, and then you are all set. That's your elevator pitch. So that's essentially it for today. Day 10 in the books. So tomorrow is day 11, and we will talk about what types of interviews. So there are a wide variety of interviews that are out there. There are the video interviews, the panel interviews, the lunch interviews. You want to be prepared for each of those types of interviews, so you don't want to miss tomorrow, because that's what we will be discussing tomorrow. And again, if you want to hear any videos about chronological versus functional, or what types of awards and certifications that you should place on your resume, should you include references available upon request, check out my earlier videos. And then lastly, if you'd like some one-on-one help, you have a resume, you're not quite sure, it's really dusty, feel free to connect with me privately and we can talk about what that would look like. Also, if you know of a group of individuals that you think would benefit from this type of content, let me know. We can talk about what a half-day or full-day workshop looks like, because I am here to help you land that next opportunity and be prepared. Thanks for joining me on this Friday. My goal is to keep the videos nice and short. And so, quiz, test, do you remember who you are, what you're passionate about, and what your ask is? Those are the 3 components of an elevator pitch. Practice it, you're going to do well. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you soon. Bye.